frick. There we go. Much better. Okay. Oh, I remember now. The game volume was ridiculous. Medusa? Hi, Medusa. Thank you for joining me. I'm guessing you're from Reddit? And Levi / Illfatal here as always. Thank you. Good to see you, my friend. Oh, fuck. There we go. Is that a vault suit, Sam? Yes. It's when I'm done with the match, I'll stand up and show you the back. It's a shirt I got from Hot Topic, I think. But yeah, it's a vault. Ah, fuck! It's a vault suit. It's like a nice, cozy shirt. It's clearly not all cotton. It's very it's like some polyester blend, and this is like some sort of like thick plastic sticker type thing. I really like it. Doesn't help with the fact that I am now a large, fat man, so this stripe is more of a curve. I think they're vault pajamas. Nah, it's a shirt from Hot Topic, because I'm an adult. Yeah, I would definitely apply more to the tunnel snakes. Although, I don't think... First of all, I don't think my hair could accommodate a pompadour. But there's no amount of money on this planet that you could give to me to make me put a pompadour on my head. Bitch! Ah, fuck! Oh, I hate the backwater swamp. Gah! You like that leading shot? You like that shit? I'm getting pretty good with Huntress, even though, like, I've never had rotten luck with a killer like her. Like, I just cannot get perks in my blood wet. Like, no matter how many times I level up, it just won't give me perks, let alone good ones. Or, like, leveled up versions of the Huntress's perks. Like, it just keeps giving me garbo. This bitch is slippery. Cutting that grass. There it is. Ah, shit. God, how are these survivors so fucking fast? Every match I've had, it's like they're all on perma sprint or something. They're just so fucking fast. You have to be shitting my asshole. You gotta be fucking butt fucking me right now. God damn it. I have just never, ever had such rotten luck as a killer than when I've been playing the Huntress here. Like, I have never had such consistently bad luck. Shit, I'm out. it's serendipitous at this point, man. Like, GoFundMe Pompadour this guy. Nah, dude. If you're like, we'll give you a Pompadour for $1.5 million, but you have to keep it for like a year. Nah. My hair's too like baby thin anyway. I don't think it could do it. That is the one time that perk has been like, oh, like, hello information. And of course, God, I hate this map. I hate this map so much. I consistently lose on it. You again. Now I gotta find my way out of here before she get. Okay, never mind. Time to legislate this Pompadour, so he's gotta. Dude, what is up with you, Medusa? Why do you want me to have a Pompadour so bad? Just because I don't want it? Man, fuck. That's some hardcore trolling, I'm not even gonna lie. Nice catch. So what's been seeing? The seeing people in red, you know what? I'm pretty confident that Medusa is here from Reddit. And that Medusa, you might be a survivor, man. How about you tell him? What does me seeing people in red mean? We're here to educate each other, hyper scrutinize each other. So survivor main, Medusa, please educate my friend here about how I am able to see those red outlines of people. If you don't want to, that's cool. I'll tell him. Well, Ill Fatal doesn't own Dead by Daylight, so Medusa is correct. I have a perk called Territorial Imperative, because every map has a basement, right? And the basement has 4 hooks that that don't disappear when you sacrifice someone it, and it's kind of like the killer's room, you know what I mean? And territory, when someone enters, as long as I'm a certain distance away, I can see them doing it for a couple of seconds. And then the other one on my perk diamond down there is when a generator is fully repaired, I can see all survivors within a certain distance of the repaired generator. So I have a lot of, like, sort of map awareness right now, but, like, what I'm learning is that, like, the Huntress is really slow. And, like, I need to get in the habit of using her hatchets way more, because the song, my little song gives her away so easily. Bitch. Man, I was in a match a second ago, and I was using an add-on that I've never used before, and I used the offering so that I wouldn't lose it at the end of the match. That was a poor choice. Why did I put him there? God damn it. And my axes would insta-down people, and this guy was just like, instant downs, trash, you're garbage. And I'm like, but you got hit by them, and like, you got away. Like, what's your fucking malfunction, dude? Like, why are you so upset? And he's like, 'cause you're trash. And I'm like, alright, said the person who beat me. She's 110% base speed, where most killers are 150. So looping is real. I didn't know that. She's good with straight distance jet fight engagements, but not helicoptering. That's a good way to say it. I like that. I like that terminology. But I didn't know that her base speed was lower. I just thought it was in my head. Thought I was imagining it. So if anything, that just adds to what I was saying earlier. I gotta get in the habit of using her axes more, aiming, trying to get that that weird hitbox down. Bitch. Wow, I really do need to practice. So, bitch. Wow. I am garbage when it comes to aiming, dude. I just get for those, like, really easy, wacky hits. Wow. Garbage, that's what's happening tonight. Just garbage. What? Ah! Did I hook her before? I don't know. Can't remember. I lose track of who I've gotten and who I haven't so frequently. So, like, I personally fall into the habit of, oh, I did. I accidentally, well, like, not accidentally, I'm going after people, but, like, I unintentionally end up tunneling people because I just totally forget who I've gotten before. Only unless I see them get off the hook, then I'll go for the other person. But, like, I'm super, super bad when it comes to, like, paying attention to who I've gotten before. Makes me look like a dick, and I don't want to be a dick. The best thing you can do as a survivor is loop her. It kind of sucks when survivors know it. She's a harder killer to play. That's really insightful, Medusa. I actually didn't know any of that. Like, at all. How do you know how fast she is? Like, how did you look up her stats or whatever? You know, like, is there like a wiki page I'm not aware of? Is it like obvious? Am I not looking well enough? Tell me, brar, so I can study up my killers more. Ah, there we go. That's a nice survivor team. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Good game. It's on the wiki. Fuck, man. How do people know? Like, how did they put it to numbers? Like, who takes the time to just, like, sit down and, like, math that shit out? I certainly don't. I just, like, play. And they discuss it a lot on Reddit. I remember when Leatherface came out, there was a big uproar about how fast he is. Like, before, I think he got nerfed a little bit, but I remember when he first came out, he was as fast as the Wraith when he was cloaked, and people were like, fuck. And when I first got him, I was like, I'm usually like pro killer. I'm sort of like, well, just, you know, Bear Grylls, you know, improvise, adapt, overcome. But even I was like, damn, that's super not fair. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm dying. Hacks? It's not hacks. Don't accuse me of hacks. Levi. Ill Fatal Pancakes, fucking stirring up shit. Trying to make me look like a dirt. I'll make myself look like a dick, okay? I don't need anybody else's help. Let's see. Man, I've been playing as Huntress all night. I don't know either. You can either test it yourself with a stopwatch and know the distance. But people love to learn this. It's like, is there a killer training camp where people are like, go, and then they like time a lap or something? But then again, I mean, like, I was kind of able to pick up just by like feeling it out that like Huntress is much slower. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. See, like, I have never had such rotten luck. Like, by now, with all my other prestiged killers, I had, you know, at least 4 perks that were level 3, and I just keep rolling crap with the Huntress. I have never had such a tough time. I think the only other time I've ever had such a difficult, like, blood web pattern was probably the Trapper. He was tough to deal with for a while. Bear Grylls, yeah, dude. Do Legion, I haven't seen you use him yet. Okay. Ugh, this is gonna be rough. Bear Grylls, and I'm a bear. Oh yeah, I have Bear Hunter. But yeah, dude, you gotta Bear Grylls that shit up. You gotta improvise, adapt, and overcome, and you gotta squeeze the nutrients out. You gotta squeeze it. You gotta squeeze the nutrients out. You gotta pee on everything you're about to eat, and then you gotta pee on it, and then you gotta squeeze it out. You gotta squeeze it. Okay, for sure. That's like not a helpful thing to say, but whatever. Man, people on Reddit, so salty. So salty. Seen as a camel hump. Eat those spiders. You gotta gnash those bitches. You gotta fuck. See, I'm just thinking about eating a spider. It knocked the wind out of me. Nah, I'm not gonna go for that person. That's fucked up. I didn't even take like 10 steps. That's fucked up. That would take the fun out of it for another person. You know what I mean? Like a while ago, I was playing this match as the Huntress, and I spawned, took 3 steps, me and a survivor saw each other, and then the survivor just like started chasing me, and I was just like, nah, I'm not gonna do that. So I ignored her for a bit, but then it like later in the match, it was one of those matches where like everybody just takes explicitly takes time just to fuck with you, like loop you, pallet slam you, you know, do the thing where you pallet someone and then put a light in their face, body block every possible hook. So like I felt like, damn, way to spit in the face of a good gesture, you know what I mean? Like I was just trying to make sure you had a fun time while doing all this, so like it was such a bummer. But on the bright side, I ended up sacrificing all 4, like no one got away, so I was just like, let that be a lesson to you punk ass bitches. Hey Medusa, maybe you know, am I supposed to stab them as much as I can with Frenzy, or just like once and then leave them that way? I don't know, the wording in the description of the power is really odd. Like, maybe I'm an idiot. Oh, fuck, the basement isn't on this place. Ah, it's all the fucking over there, you stupid ass. This map is being an asshole. But like, I just can't figure it out. Am I supposed to smash them as much as possible, or just hit them once and then go hit other survivors to like keep my frenzy going? I don't know. Ah, shut up. I'm not generous. I just want people to have the same love for the game that I have. Here I come, bitch! And then, yeah, that's what bothers me. It's like people DC if they're found like too soon or whatever. It's like, hey man, that's the nature of this type of game. Sometimes you get found right away. Sometimes you go a whole game without the killer even seeing you. So like, why would you DC? Like, if anything, it just proves how much of a cunt you are. you give the killer a bonus, you let your team down. Or if you're like the one time where like I was playing against a group who once one of them was found too soon, the other three started to troll me as hard as they could, like every dirty trick in the book. And then just as I was about to sacrifice the second guy, all of them quit at the same time. We went to the end of the game screen, and the one guy who like didn't fully disconnect or something, he was like, "Deep hit, motherfucker," and I'm just like, "What do you want? Like, what do you want from me? What the fuck? Like, was your mission? Like, what do you get out of this?" It was really weird and super put offy. I don't fucking know. Feisty Femme. Hello, Feisty. Feisty, have I seen you before? Your name sounds familiar. I don't know. Did you squeeze the nutrients? Did you squeeze it to get all the nutrients? Dude, do you remember that episode where fucking Barack Obama was on Survivor, whatever it's called, Bear vs. Man vs. Stupid Dumb? And they're like, "This is really real." And it's like, yeah, sure. Like, Secret Service wasn't 10 feet away off camera with like power bars and water. I saw Obama once. I was cater waitering this Google thing at Stanford College, and Obama was the keynote speaker while he was still president. And I remember I was doing, what was I doing? I was like refilling something, or I was manning like a cheese board or something. And we heard the announcement that like President Obama will be speaking, and I was like, "Hey, look at that, how cool." My group wasn't stationed in that room, so I didn't get to like see him up close or anything. But like an hour goes by, and then just like out of nowhere, like Agent Smith status, this Secret Service dude comes up, and he's like, "I need you to remain where you are." And I'm like, "Who are you?" And he's like, "It's not important who I am." And he, like, a bunch of people are going around like, "Please remain still, like, just for a minute, like, just chat amongst yourselves, drink your drink, eat your snack, but don't move." And I was like, "The fuck?" And it didn't click right away because, you know, I was working. So were they, but I was working, so I was like, "Does all the tables have snacks?" And then I heard like, you know, like over their stupid earpiece thing. And then the guy was like, "All right." And then I just looked over by the self-driving car, and Obama was like, "Hey, it's a self-driving car." And I was like, "Oh shit, that's President Obama." And then I saw him get into that like tank vault of a car, you know, with like the 8-inch doors that weigh like 300 tons or whatever and could stop a bazooka. And like, you know, it looks like a bank vault. That's why I call it that. I really can't think of any other better way to describe it. Yeah, I'm not gonna get that person. That would be like tunneling. But I was like, "Oh shit, is that Obama?" And the Secret Service the guy was like, "Have a nice day," and he just walked away. And I'm just like, "How are you getting home?" And I didn't see the motorcade or anything. They're seriously like Agent Smith. They just appear, and then they're gone. No, you don't. Why don't you run away? Well, it's probably distracting me while they open the other door. But, I mean, I don't have any fucking perks as Legion. I like Legion, but I don't have any fucking perks as this person, so, like, of course I'm gonna get stomped. Gonna get stomped. Stomp him in the nuts. Stomp him in the nuts. Stomp him in the nuts. No! Come back, Blondie. I love you. That's why I always talk shit on survivors, because like killers don't do that shit. They don't stand by a door because they can't body block anymore. Survivors sure as fuck can, which in like certain circumstances makes sense, but like I'm trying to be like positive and helpful about the whole thing, but like I'm gonna put it. I will stand by my opinion that the starters of toxic behavior on Dead by Daylight has always and will remain survivor mains. I'm ready to change my mind though. I'm ready to change my mind, but I've yet to see any reason to. See? Oh man, let's see. Oh wow, look at all this talk. I love this. Oh my god. I can see why people love streaming, because like seeing this is super cool. Let's see. What'd you guys say? Huh? What'd you say? I hit other survivors if they're near. If not, the first survivor gets my attention. I'm guessing you're talking about when they take them off the hook. I learned from getting yelled at on Reddit that like in that situation, it's more like sportsman and friendly to attack the rescuer rather than the rescuee. Because it's like, you know, they were just in a bad position, or maybe their teammate or the rando teammate that can't hear them going, no, you fucking moron, like the killer's right behind you, don't take me off this hook because they're gonna down me again. So I've started doing that since like 3 months ago. Yes, you have. Oh, well, welcome back, Feisty. I'm glad to see you again. Thank you. Medusa, same lugging camera around. You've seen both Clintons at different times, and you've seen Bernie Sanders speak. That's pretty cool. It's a weird feeling to know that like a prominent political figure is near you. You know, like I've never been to a rally or like a campaign speech or anything like that. So I don't know the like vibe there. But when I was working at that Google event, it was like a young entrepreneur thing. So the focus wasn't politics. It was like, oh, how to start your career. Have Google Cardboard and these shit glasses that like, do I still have them? I think I still have them. Actually, they weren't shit. Hold on, let me show you. Oh yeah, and I said I'd show you. See? Can you see? See? It's Fallout. Did you know? Did you know it's Fallout? But yeah, check this out. These are the cater glasses that I got. They're just like, they're not like solid plastic, you know? They're like that weird liquid plastic, and these are actually wood. They're wood, and I learned later that these are like limited edition or whatever. That like these are actually steel. So like I took them on every cater gig that I did after that point, and you know, I've dropped them, I've stepped on them. Like I've worn them all day, and these things don't rust. Like it's pretty great. So the point of the matter is I saw Obama. Part of it is that you're not supposed to know when the president arrives in and out like bandits, yo. Yeah, that's true. Best street commentary ever, though, by the way. What are you talking about? Feisty fam, I've seen Bernie speak. Wanted to see Obama, but wasn't able to, and haven't seen the Clintons, though. It has got to be past that guy's bedtime. You talking like me? What are you talking about? It is 8:15. Or are you talking about Bernie? Probably Bernie, because he's like, what, 77? I can't, oh shit. What have I done? Oh no. Oh fuck. I pressed a thing. Oh no. Hold on. Oh no. What have I done? Oh, fuck me, dude. Hold on. Okay, the game is now... Let's see. Okay, there we go. What the fuck did I do? Let's see. Like, I don't teabag. I'm a grown-ass woman with a job and laundry. That is a good reason not to... I don't teabag. I'm a grown-ass motherfucker with health insurance and a minivan and a mortgage. How do you only have 12 followers, Sam's? Gotta get you affiliate. Wait, who is that? Underrated one? Hi, underrated one. Welcome to the stream. How do I only have 12? I don't really stream all that much, and like, I don't promote myself. I just like to do this for fun. But thank you. That's a very grand compliment. Thank you. I really appreciate that. I was talking about the teabagging guy. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Definitely past that guy's bedtime. He's like, oh, I got him. I fucking got him. Did you see teammates who aren't here? I'm dying alone. They had a psychologist analyze the gameplay of Dead by Daylight and wait. They had a psychologist analyze the gameplay of Dead by Daylight, and he said that on the survivor side, you have a shared risk. So if you lose, you don't feel humiliated. But for a killer, the entire match is a humiliating task that feels like it's 100% on you. So if you lose or don't get them, you feel you get humiliated. So I can see how killers see the survivors. That is a really good point. Where did you see that, Medusa? Where did you see that? Was that like a video? Was that a thing that Behavior did? That is very poignant. Really good. Pancakes. Sam, your mom told you not to mess with the computer. You know what else my mom told me, Levi? You know what else my mom told me? I learned that my mom used to be like a huge stoner, which is not a surprise, right? Like, that was her thing. What I do with video games, what mom did with concerts and weed, apparently. But since it's gotten legalized, my mom, the only one who can grasp this, is ill fatal. My mom has started smoking weed again. My mom. Like, what? And on top of that, when she was here last, we actually went to Organican. She wants to grow really bad. She wants to grow pot. And I'm just like, what the fuck? Let's queue up a match. I'll keep reading, but I don't want to bore you guys with just my talking. I'm gonna play Hot Rod Billy. I love Hot Rod Billy. He streams too late for me. I have to go to bed now because I'm East Coast and have to work tomorrow. Oh, I'm sorry, Feisty. I got a day job, so I get home around like 5:30. But if you have weekends off, I'm trying to get back into making videos on YouTube, but also streaming more. So hopefully I'll be able to see and talk to you more. But yeah, don't stay up on account of me. I will definitely read that and get into that, Medusa. Thank you. Old and tired on the West Coast. That's a good way to describe, like, everybody now. I'm just 28 and tired on the West Coast. Sorry, it's possible it's a lady psychologist, I assumed. Okay. Yeah, man, legalized-ish weed. Brave new world. That is, seriously. It is a whole, dude, it is straight up, John Smith singing about all of my life. I've wished for a land like this one. Yeah, I'm gonna go to bed, but hopefully you stream this weekend. We're expecting snow, so my southern ass is staying in the house. Yeah, of course I'll stream this weekend. I ain't got shit to do. But you can read it if you want. Just Google Reddit, Dead by Daylight, and humiliation. Whoa. I guess maybe, yeah, that would make a very, very good point why I think the way I do, because I think I've clocked maybe, I think I've only brought one survivor above rank 20. So, like, that would explain a lot. That is very poignant. I will read that. I will read every fucking syllable. Big time. Did any of you, because, I mean, if we like Dead by Daylight, I assume we like this genre. Did any of you play Evolve? Because I was such a huge fan of Evolve, and it broke my heart when they closed their servers. And then, like, 6 months later, they came out with an article that said, like, 4 versus 1, like, was a bigger challenge and presented things that, like, we had no way of, like, blah, blah, blah. It's like, bitch, Dead by Daylight was out at the same time as you guys were active. So, like, take a hint, batch. It's just like, why? Why did you do that? It's such a great game. And then it went free to play, which, like, totally could have changed the whole thing. They really could have revived themselves if they had really stuck to it. And then they just gave up like a bunch of batches. Like a couple of batches. Wow. Dude, people's juke games, maybe I'm an idiot. I don't know. I'm probably an idiot, but like, people's juking is next level. Like, people get away from me after getting hit in ways where it's like, in every direction, it's like 100 feet of open space, and somehow you just disappeared, Houdini status. Here. Gotcha, bitch. Let's see. Do you work for the state? As a matter of fact, underrate? Yes, I do. But where the fuck? Where the fuck? Seriously? Seriously. God, I'm an idiot. I didn't play Evolve, but I did read reviews when they did some of the major changes. I read some of the negative reviews from longtime players. Yeah, it was just, to me, it was such a tragedy. Like, it took me forever to get my friends into it, and I just thought it was such a cool premise. And then, like, for a while, they had, like, a professional, like, esports league, because it was so hard. Man, I miss that game. Miss it so much. I mean, I think you can still play it, but there's no online whatsoever, not even with bots. So it's just like, why even try? Best map, this one? I'll agree. My favorite, personally, is the McMillan Estate, the farm. I love it. It's the easiest map to be a killer. And it was like one of the first original maps. And I think that tree that the hillbilly made with all the sacrifices on it, probably the scariest goddamn thing that's ever been put into a video game. Just like chilling. Didn't you learn from the last time, David King, if that is your real name? Whoops. Talking shit. Just talking shit. Come here, you sexy bitch. Taste my shovel. Man, dude, Ill Fatal hasn't spoken in several minutes. Okay, that was bullshit. I'm not gonna lie. Like, if I can't fit through there, they should be able to. But like, the news of my mother being super into pot. Like, dude, I took her to the Mighty Quinn in Santa Rosa, and I helped my mom pick out a new pipe. And in the same moment, she learned that I smoke weed too. So like, it was a very surreal day. I was just like, my mom isn't just sort of like, oh, I just smoke a bit of pot, just a little bit. She was like, I want to fucking grow. I want to make a grow tent. I want to yield. I want to get good yields, bro. I was fucking blown away. Because, like, my mom has been a state worker my whole life. So before she was, like, when I was a kid, she didn't want to do it because she thought it would be, like, a bad influence, you know what I mean? But, like, when I got older, she was scared she'd lose her job. So, like, she gave up that for a long time. And, you know, like, when she finally had her new pipe in her little, like, tote bag, she was just like, I never thought in my lifetime this would happen. And I'm just like, yeah, me too. Like, I never thought I'd have this conversation with you, mom of mine. It was just the fucking craziest. It was just like, hey, everything that you thought was real, it ain't real no more. It ain't real. Not real. 0%. Ooh, you golden-haired motherfucker. Seriously? Wait. Fuck. No one uses the cupboards anymore. No one uses them anymore. Am I the only one? I think I'm the only one. I can hear her, but I can't fucking see her. I hear crying. Cries of pain. It's just a shovel with a blade attachment and a chainsaw. Fuck, dude, I am stinking it up tonight. Probably because of my stupid fucking strategy of like, oh, I'm gonna continue to rank up and get matched with better players. God damn it, that's like the 10th time that's happened tonight. But, like, I'm gonna play as one character, dump all my points into it, and then every now and then I'll get bored and play as a different character with absolutely no perks or offerings. It's a great strategy. Great strategy. The shock I had. Dude, no, I got 3 now. She ain't get, dude. Fatal. Hold on. I know that, like, I know where you're coming from. I feel that enthusiasm, but it's like, are you really suggesting I give away John Wilkes Booth? He's been in hiding for like 100 eons, and you're gonna make him just like, oh, hey, Sam's mom. You went and told your mom. That's fucking crazy. What did she say? She's like, oh my god. My word. Goodness fucking gracious is what she said in that order. Ugh, God. I have disgraced myself and my family. I have disgraced myself. Damn it! What a humiliating fail. God damn it. Fuck it. Hot Rod Billy! Damn. 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 Shit. Anyway. Sorry Evolve is dead. I used to play Ghost in the Shell Counter-Strike. What is Ghost in the Shell Counter-Strike? What? Like a Counter-Strike style game with Ghost in the Shell? Or a Ghost in the Shell game by Counter-Strike? Please tell me that sounds amazing. Let's go. I think pot is helpful for a lot of people, and there's certainly a lot of stresses. Oh yeah, definitely, dude. I feel that. I feel that big time. A lot of stress, a lot of anguish, a lot of just a lot of people are exhausted, bro. Just exhausted, and they need relief. It helps me with, like, I have shoulder pain and pain here and in my back, and my mind races, so it helps me, like, chill the fuck out and go to sleep. My dad is pretty much the same, so like your dad. It's extra funny because my dad is dead. Hello, Bill. It's extra funny because my dad is dead. He's like super dead. John Wilkes Booth, have you seen Lincoln time traveling? Actually, I haven't. Well, I probably have, because my brother who's like 5 years older than me, who's a big fan of SNL, and he would show me SNL, but like the humor was way over my head. Just like I did not get it at all. And now that you said it, I have to show you, but where is he? John Wilkes Booth. Oh, here he is. Yeah, it's my John Wilkes Booth. He's my first piece. It's a little solid steel, 4 different pieces. The little Allen wrench thing, the chambers there, the little barrel thingy, and then this. It has no carb. It's really solid. Can get a whole room of people pretty comfortably blitzed. It's really smooth, despite it. It's just a pain in the ass because, like, the first one there has a screen underneath, and it gets clogged really fast. So, like, after, like, 2 or 3 sessions, you gotta clean it up. But I called him John Wilkes Booth because you're like, oh, what's this? And you're like, I don't know how I feel about this. And then he sneaks up behind you and blows your brains out, and it's just ridiculous. It is simply absurd. It is simply absurd, I have to say. It is just absurd. It was a Ghost in the Shell game that was like Counter-Strike. Similar weapons, they had some different powers, like Matoko could disappear. Maven could make a shield. Invisible, it was like a blind, then a shield. One guy heals. Wow, that sounds fucking sick. Is it dead, or is it like, or was it like pre-internet, you know, before like everything got monopolized onto Steam? A piece with a story, that's amazing. Yeah, dude. Yeah, my dude. Oh, that's hella sad. A bunch of my favorite games are dead now. Curse you, Fortnite. But yeah, dude, like what little I own has a pretty cool story attached to it, and John Wilkes Booth was like a compulsory thing along with my tattoo. I got it the same night, and I'm just like, fuck it, I'm in college now. It left Steam. Oh, it left Steam. Like taken off because it's not selling anymore? Or left as in like, we're gonna go to Epic. Let's see. Fuck it. I gotta stick with the Huntress. I gotta get good with her. I gotta try. Whew. It's warm in here. Warm in here. It's warm in here. It's warm today. Warm yesterday. Even warmer today. No. You know what? Nah, I only got 2 black wards. I'm not gonna fuck around with them. I already used one tonight. Okay, see this? Up there towards the top right corner, level 3, that is the first class or killer specific perk I've gotten in like 15 levels. It's just been a grind, just like nothing but common perks and shit that doesn't help. The term was sunsetting, but essentially you can't log on. They let everyone have all the best skins and oh damn, dude, that's what's happening to Orcs Must Die Unchained. Not number 2, Levi. Robot Entertainment is never gonna get rid of Orcs Must Die, but Orcs Must Die Unchained, they're shutting the servers down in like a month. So yeah, they're doing the same thing. They're giving out free credits, giving everybody everything. It's such a bummer. Me and Fonzie are gonna play StarCraft 2 on his stream. Dang. That's okay, dude. That's okay. I mean, tell that bitch to watch my shit every now and then. But yeah, it's fine, dude. Go do your thing. It's fine. Tell Fonzie I say hi. Time for another Bear Grylls match. It's time for more bears. Wring out all the things to get the nutrients. Am I the only one who thinks that when you cough like this, it looks like you're blowing a ghost? Just... Oh. Nuggets? I've lost. There's a nuggets in here. You can't beat nugs. Can't beat nugs. Just like chicken tendies or nugs. Nugs all the time. Good point. That's why they say to use your arm vampire style. What? For the ghost dicks? Vampire style? Or so do you mean ghost dicks like this, or do you mean like to the side vampire style like a corn cob So that you, and then when they get a boner, you can just, as it's going, you just into your straw teeth. Is that what you mean? Yes, that's legally binding. That's I'm writing it down. Medusa says that the only way to go vampire style on that dick is to eat it like a corn cob. Legally binding. I'm sending it to the Pentagon right now. Done. Amazing how you got that spot on. Psychic, bruh. No, dude. If Levi was still here, he could vouch. Like, most of my life, dick jokes. Most of my life. Please wait where you are. We will be there shortly. What? Oh, the Illuminati? They know. They know that you know now. They're like, stay exactly where you are. Don't panic. But you're a danger to the New World Order. We can't have people knowing that we eat dick like corn cob. Okay, that was weird. I pulled back there for a second because I thought they were disconnecting or whatever. This is weird. Is this weird? It's Nuggets. Why is... I feel bad doing this to Nuggets. Let me just take some of your blood. There you go. I'm a universal acceptor. Some people are universal donors, but I can take all the blood. What do you think about that? Cookie peddling ass motherfuckers. Yes, again. Yes, again. Woo! I'm on a roll when it comes to dick jokes and poop jokes and just like 12-year-old humor. I'm a psychic, bruh. Any sort of poopy butthole joke, I'm all over it. But if you're trying to like sculpt a really good joke, I'm just sort of like, I don't. What are we talking about? What? I will never be mature enough to deal with the history of early evolving man. When I was in 7th grade, and my teacher was like, and now we're moving on to this phase of human evolution, Homo erectus. I slammed my fist on my hand on the table, stood up, and I was like, you've got to be shitting me. And my teacher was like, go to the office, Sam. Wow. I hate this map. It's so condensed and tight like a butthole. See? That was weird. Oh, man. Homo erectus is a great meme? What are you talking about? Are there memes about Homo erectus? Like, that aren't super obvious? Because that's pretty great. I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty great. I like that. I'm not like a meme archivist or anything, but like, my friends are super into memes. So I just wait and sit back for them to give me the memes. And I'm like, okay. Okay. I get it. You helped me understand it, so now I can seem like I know what I'm talking about. It's pretty great. I absorb memes by osmosis. People just tell me what they are. What the fuck? Bitch disappeared. What the? Did I follow her trail backwards? Why am I like this? Ugh. Bitch. Wow. I'm just gonna hide my shame for a second. Cry into the locker and just be like, everything's fine. Huntress, are you okay? Are you okay? Like, you can tell me. Are you drinking again? Dude, I'm your friend. You can tell me. And Huntress is like, you don't know. You don't know. You can't tell me. You can't. How many that I wasn't. You don't. You can't. You can't. And then they're like, Huntress, it's okay. I'm not even gonna let it be funny. I'm just gonna leave it there. I'm I'm gonna let it be sad. Will Huntress ever get over her drinking problem? Will the butthole get tighter? Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. God damn it. You can't rely on me. You can't rely on me to pull it out in the clutch. That was weird. Nuggets! Nuggets, I talked you up, dude. I talked you up. And you're doing this to me. On purpose. On purpose. I'm Gordon Ramsay. This homo is erectus. It's like a creepy monkey's face. What? Tell me these things. Speak of your legends. Oh, did you see that? Did you see that? Tell me you saw that. It was so close. I'm so sad. Just hornets. Oh, why is that why Huntress? Oh, that totally is. Because if you ask me, the Huntress is the most sane. Like she's not dead. First of all, a lot of the killers and survivors are dead, which makes me think that the realm of the entity is actually hell or limbo. I can't decide. What the fuck? Aha! But I think the Huntress is the most sane. She went through like comparatively like obviously watching your mother die in front of you is a pretty fucking extreme traumatic experience. But like all the others, like the spirit was like hacked to pieces by her father, and like the trapper just like decided like, yep, I'm crazy now. But like the Huntress was just like a little girl, saw something traumatic, and then like survived. Like she like hardcore survived. She's just like, well, mom's dead. Guess I'll go outside now. You know? But I bet she's like that. I bet she isn't humming for like sadistic pleasures. She's like on a drunk walk right now. She's just like oh, poor Huntress. She doesn't have her rat pack. She doesn't have support. Oh, fuck me. Yeah, she doesn't have support, and these guys are enabling her. They're like, oh, wouldn't it be great if... Oh, bitch. Wouldn't it be great if you could kill me and then drink and or my blood? And they're like, they're just doing that. They're just enabling her. They're not real friends. They're not real friends. Huntress needs real friends. What? Please. Could someone please explain to me how that just happened? I wasn't anywhere near that thing. Hello, raggedy ass bitch. Come the actual fuck on. VZ. Sounds like a weird service. Like an app that like Shazam would like create as they saw their business collapsing because fuck them. Oh, I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. Hook's too far. I wasn't like anywhere near a hook. God, fuck me. Just fuck me. Fuck me. Fuck me. I deserve that one. Good golly gosh. Just dip damn Daru, motherfuck. Where's the crying? Usually you hear crying. I need crying. It's the only way I can ejaculate. No, it's not. I'm sorry. That's too far. Oh! There you are. Come here. Embrace it. This is Homo erectus. Gotcha. I'm so slick. Thanks for linking my channel to me, Levi. Thank you. I appreciate that. Sam, just so you know, this is your channel. And I'm like... Best regards from Fonzie's crew. Hi, Icorn. I don't think I've met you before, but thanks. Tell Fonzie and all the other people at the group that I'm blanking out on right now. It starts with an S. It's like Scorn, Syndicate, Shabadoo. All the people down at Shabadoo. God damn it. Those huge Bambi's father killed her mother. Oh, that's so true. The reason we don't see Bambi's father is because he escaped to kill Huntress's mother. Oh my god. The fucking Illuminati. They're coming after you, dude. They're coming after you. The Illuminati. Illuminati. Ooh, angry this make me. She is oh my god. So Bambi's father killed Huntress's mother, and while he was away, Bambi's mom got killed. So they went away, and then Bear Grylls went to go find his daughter, Huntress, and then saw that Huntress, who was a little girl, was actually dead. Bear Grylls goes crazy, thinks that he is his daughter, grows tits, and then becomes Huntress. Canon. It's canon now. It is canon lore. Send that shit to Quit Lore in a Minute on YouTube. Have them sort that shit out. Bet you can't. Those huge Kanye shoulders. What do you talk? Or what? No, not Kane shoulders. Did you know Kane's a politician now? The wrestler Kane is the mayor of some middle American state. I don't know. But he's a fucking politician now. Kane, Mr. Ugly, big red mask. He's a politician. He did an AMA on Reddit. And then like, oh man, there was this great highlight that oh, damn it. I saw it early in the morning because of James Willems from Funhouse. He posted it on Twitter. And someone asked Kane, he's like, what drove you to go into politics? And Kane's like, oh, like, I just felt like, you know, like someone reliable or like someone good should be in politics or something like that, you know, like a good-hearted person. And they're like, says the dude that, and I can't remember. It was next level burn. It was like, god damn, run out the clock, get off the show, take your place amongst the dead. Hey, it's Fonzie. Currently streaming. This is my Discord. Hey, pay attention to your chat. Hey, dude, would you like to try and play this game and have an attention span as short as mine? It's fucking hard. It's fucking hard. And because of you distracting me on purpose, I totally lost track of the two that just repaired a generator and went somewhere else. I don't know. Fuck it. Nope. Fuck. Hey, can we talk about how hardcore that is? That, like, I'm wearing a skin, so she has, like, little slippery flat things. But, like, how hardcore is that? That Huntress in her base skin is just like, fuck this, and kicks a V6 engine with her bare feet hard enough to break it. Like, angry this make me. But Huntress is like, I don't care. I got elephant feet from running around, aka Bear Grylls. Go to hell, VZ. Go to hell. God damn it, I thought I hooked her twice. Kane has huge shoulders and wait, Kanye or Kane? Is it Kane? You said Kanye, and I was like, no, it's not Kanye, it's Kane. Okay, what? Oh yeah, that weird music video with like Skrillex or something? It was a reference to you guys, but yeah, I heard about Kane. Politics is a lot like wrestling anyway. Oh, dude, that's really, really poignant. But yeah, I'm really, really, really super duper not a Kanye fan, but you know, all this stuff about him is sort of like spoon-fed to me through my, you know, my Twitter feed and the media I consume. So yeah, I know about that weird fucking music video where he's like wearing a box that has a suit on it or whatever. And then like, who's the other guy? Is it Skrillex? Is it some other dude with a trendy haircut? I don't know. I don't know, man. I can barely keep up with shit anymore. I just sort of like stumble on something. And I'm like, yeah, I was aware of that. I know that. And they're like, dude, that was not a thing for the past 30 seconds. Get with it, brar. And I'm just like, stop judging me. But it's okay, because people love to judge things. Everyone's like, don't judge me, don't judge me. But we watch shows with judges, so, you know. When Wraith kicks a gen with just his foot, looks... Dude, seriously, Wraith is very unhealthy looking. He needs to eat some more enchiladas or something. Something with, like, a lot of protein. He is so small. He's just a small boy. A small boy in a big, scary world. Oh my god, I got 3 of them. I was not even paying attention. Lil Pump is the other guy. Lil Pump. What a shit name. Lil Pump. Ugh. Whenever I hear the word pump, which is weird for me, because I used to work for First American Homebuyers Protection, and I was an authorizations agent, so like, I'd hear all sorts of like parts and stuff, like, oh, I need this hose, I need this female connector port A for this weird thing, but like, pump, I'd hear that maybe 30 times a day, because they're just like, oh, this thing's pump is broken, and I'm like, sure, buy a pump. But whenever I hear pump, I forget exactly where, but I think it was one of my douche friends who started calling, like, the act of a male thrusting during sex, he called it a pump. And then it just, like, just in there, and it's in my brain forever, and it's super gross. Like, I hate that word. So when Lil Pump got famous, I was like, ugh. That was a very long way of saying I don't much care for the word pump or the artist Lil Pump. I don't like Kanye either, but Twitter... Dude. Hey, man. I don't like Kanye either, but Twitter's crazy, yo. Like, oh, God, it really, truly is. Twitter is like a giant fucking dumpster fire. And everyone is just like, I got something to say about that, so they jump into the dumpster fire willingly. You know? You know? Like how it is? You know, like that genre? Where is this bitch? Like, this is where I feel like I could improve. You know, like I have room for improvement at this point in the game. Like, I'm trying to stick close to the last generators because, you know, that's their only way out at this point. Oh, hi. But like, I get so lost so fast. You know, excuse me, where is the basement? Oh, there it is. She might get away. I dawdled for a minute. Oh yeah, she's definitely getting away. Oh, yeah! Oh, it feels so good to succeed at something. Oh my god. Oh my god. I needed that. That was my first 4-kill in like 3 days. Mad bits of wisdom on this feed. Yo, the Illuminati gonna Dude, what are you talking? This shit disappears. Yours is in text. They're coming after you, Medusa. I'm just echoing you. You're the one with the crazy plots and the genius stuff. I'm just like, hey, blah, blah, blah. You better worry. You better worry. You. Oh, God. Let's see. Some of that. Some of this. Some of this. Some of this. Hey, we also got to consider the possibility that Huntress is just manically high. Like, quicker if you fall downstairs. No staying for the possible salty chat. That's pretty smart. What do you mean? Like you are staying for the possibility of salty chat? I don't understand that statement. But like, let's just talk about that. Like, Huntress might be stupid high. And yeah, I agree. I think Legion is just like a group of kids who are just like, whoa, let's do Whippets and listen to Bass Nectar. And then they wake up stabbing their mom. No, I mean, you didn't stay for the... Oh, yeah. I mean, like, I don't know. It's hit or miss for me. Because, like, sometimes I will have a great game. Like, I'll win. But, like, no one did anything salty to each other. You know what I mean? And so I want to stick around and say, like, great job. Like you guys were really good. Like, you know, it was a hard-fought victory type thing. You know, just, like, praising the fact that they didn't do anything and I didn't do anything. But when it drags out like that, I worry. And, like, I don't know. Maybe I take things a little too personally. But, yeah, I definitely don't want to stick around for when they're like, you're trash, you're garbage, camping, tunneling, douche. But yeah, I mean, like, Legion makes sense because they're, like, young kids. But, like, look at this skin. Does that just not, like, scream a Wook? You know what I mean? Like, listen to that breathing, too. She probably just did a Whippet, like, with a CO2 cartridge and, like, in her little pallet, her, like, package of, like, her fanny pack and stuff. And in that little container on her waist, it's probably just a bunch of little CO2 cartridges, and she's probably just like... Fuck. Hey man, that's how salty, angry, super duper tryhard people on the other side of the screen, that's how they seem to me. I mean, I'm stealing this bit from Game Grumps, if any of you are fans of Game Grumps, but reading what salty, shitty, mean people on the internet say in another voice really helps, like, remove some of the offensive, like, shitty nature from it. Haha, yeah, well, I mean, you can say that for any of them, but she's probably getting all those rotten... Oh, shit, you're right. Oh, dude. Oh, because she, like, skinned it right there. Oh, fuck. You think she took the brains out? Because I bet it's just, like, streaming down her face, and she's getting all that DMT, bro. That's crazy. You ever tried DMT, bro? Yeah, I bet it's bear brain juice just down her face. Jimi Hendrix style, just... And then when she, like, goes up to people and she's trying to ask, like, hey, you got a lighter? Or, like, hey, do you guys have an Uber account? Can you Uber me? Like, she doesn't know that she's holding an axe because she thought that it was, you know, like a tray of snacks or like the DJ's next set in, like, a tube. And she's like, oh, that makes sense. Like, you put music in a tube and you fill it with water and it becomes water music, and then you plug it, you put it like an Alhambra bottle, you put it in the thing and it plays. But on the outside, in where reality, it's like all four survivors are like, no! And she's just like, like, as she's, like, running after them, trying to give them the music tube. Oh, fuck. Mad bear disease! But it really means mad brain, and it's for any animal. Fuck. Oh, dude. I think we have vindicated Huntress. She is not a killer. She is a poor, young, just totally fucking stoner. Just a big old stoner. And Clown is her dealer. Like, 100%. This guy is not a killer. He's just a big, fat, lazy dude who deals drugs to young Coachella goers. And he, like, mixes, like, what's that thing in South Africa right now? Where they, like, mix cough syrup and codeine. So that's probably why he's all wheezy and shit. Oh shit, I'm 47. I forgot what rank I was. That sounds like a hilarious part of the movie they should make. Dead by Daylight, the music, and it's like Ashton Kutcher and who would be a good Ashton Kutcher and oh fuck, Michael Moore could play the clown. Michael Moore, because he's melty and bit. Oh, Sean William Scott. Sean William Scott could be one of the Legion, and then Ashton Kutcher could be. Oh shit, who would Seth Rogen be? Who would be Seth Rogen? I mean, who would who would Seth Rogen be? Would he be? Michael Cera will be Dwight. That's the most accurate thing I've heard all day. Because he'd be like, oh God, I'm just so awkward and adorable and Seth Rogen will be Huntress. Seth Rogen is tall and can play a woman. Yeah. And instead of the song, instead of la 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 la, la it'd just be him. Oh man, I think we got a script, Merduso. I think we got a script. Just gotta write that shit down, send it to Behavior, and they'll just be like, "What is this abomination? Like, we're suing you not for copyright, for like defacing art." You seen that GIF of because the protests in France with the yellow vests? You seen that video of like a larger man with glasses? He has like a cop on him, and then he throws him to the ground because he's like a big guy, and the cop falls flat on his back and hits his head on the pavement. And someone, because the guy like runs away and he looks at the camera for just a second, and someone edited in Seth Rogen's laugh, and it's so perfect because the guy's a big fluffy hairy dude too, so like it's just like oh my god, it's so good. Ah, fuck, I love Seth Rogen. I think he's one of the best humans alive today. I almost said human people. Those are words that I almost said. They're dicking me. They're giving me a good dick. Led my friend into a tiger patch. Gotcha. Is it bad to get the, what the fuck? Is it bad to get, the obsession early in the game? Is it bad? Like, unless you have a perk geared toward keeping the obsession alive, is it bad to get them? I don't know. I've never figured it out. I have seen that, and I thought it was him. Me too. Me too. I was like, oh my god, is that Seth Rogen? I had to play it like 12 times to be like, oh, it's like the laugh doesn't like, it doesn't match up. Like he's outside and it's echoing like he's in a room, you know? Like, oh my god, I thought it was him. And I was gonna be like, I was gonna tweet at Seth Rogen to be like, way to fucking powerbomb that cop, dude. Didn't know they added the laugh. I thought it was part of a movie or something. Yes, Yellow Vest Riots makes sense now. Yeah, dude. The internet is fucking gold. Like, the world is kind of on fire right now. But can we just agree that the internet is fire right now? Just, like, next level memes. Because, like, I'm gonna brag a little bit here. gonna brag a little bit here. When I was in high school, 4chan, like, was at the height of its popularity. Like, 4chan B, it was, like, growing a little bit. But, like, by the time I was out of high school, it was, like, the penultimate website. Everyone was on 4chan. Everybody knew every fucking possible meme there was. Everyone was just, like, going bonkers. Just endless 4chan. And, like, I saw the rise of the meme, you know what I mean? Like, I witnessed memes climb to their huge, like, just permanent place in society. And I gotta say, like, memes have never been better. Oh my god. Memes have never been this good. And they just keep getting better. Because as society unravels and, you know, everything goes nuts and everyone hates everybody and everybody's trying to kill each other, the memes are unbelievable. I look forward to the apocalypse because it's like someone's gonna make a meme out of it and it's gonna be great. Man, I am slop right now. I'm just straight slop. Just hornets. Man, once you said it, it's like, God, Huntress really is like the slowest killer there is. My God. I gotta get used to using her axes and like bank more items that lower the reload time, you know what I mean? And also, what was that sound just now? Like, Huntress, calm down. And these guys are just fucking with me right now. Cutting grass. I am disappointed right now. These guys are way better than me. They know it, and they're just fucking with me. Leading me in circles. Not even trying to get away, they're just running in circles. They are just fucking me right now. Some perks make it best to get the obsession first, but some give you tokens when you let them escape. Okay, with the end game. Man, these guys are just dicking me around. They are massively better than me, and they know it. Look at that. They got all 5 generators in, what, 2 minutes? And now they're gonna chase me and watch. They're gonna fuck with me. Watch. They're gonna open both gates, not leave, and just fuck with me. Whoa! I forget the name of this survivor. The one that came with the spirit. But I like one of his alternative costumes because it makes him look like Michael B. Jordan. See? Just fucking with me. They have no desire to win or end the game. They know they're better than me, and they're like, let's fuck with this guy. And that is the basis for why I think that survivors will always be the most toxic of the two groups. See? They have every opportunity to win and leave and end the game, but they're just gonna fuck with me. And as you heard, as I was standing there, the survivor having already been dropped, she was just flashlighting me over and over and over. You see? Look at that. See? See? That's why I'm wanting you survivors to come tell me and give me perspective, because to me, see, look at that. There is no excuse for this behavior. None whatsoever. See? Hatch right there, door right there, has every single opportunity. Sam, chat with us. What do you think I'm doing, bro? I've been talking the whole time. See? Well, survivors have the opportunity to play with friends and just show off, but killers don't. I mean, not really. But whatever. See, that takes some balls to fuck with someone and dick them around and, you know, play with your food, so to speak. Like, if you're way better than someone at a game, just fucking win. Just fucking win and get it over with. But no, if you're gonna dick someone around and then just go like, good game. Like, that's such a dick thing to do. That those kids play Fortnite or something. I'm not saying it's a good thing because it's not. Okay, yeah. See, that, and I think I need some practice on, like, not, like, looking so deeply into, like, a gesture that is really, like, a not issue. You know what I mean? I could probably learn to, like, not take something so impersonal, so offensively on such a personal level. You know what I mean? I could probably learn. Let's see. 9. I don't like to do this kind of thing when my roommates goes to sleep. Because I'm a loud motherfucker. Let's play one last match as a totally different killer. You guys pick. I'm 100% with you on the it's being shitty. I know, I mean, I've done that myself. It's hard when it happens to you. Yeah. Yeah, goddamn. It's just very irritating. Takes all the fun out of it. Which is why I've stopped, like, camping, and I try my best not to tunnel, because it just takes all the fun out of it. It's like, oh, really? Really? You gonna do that? Like, unprovoked? You're just gonna do that? But anyway, let's play one more match. You guys pick. What should I play? Killer, Trapper, Wraith, fucking Hillbilly, Nurse, ugh. Not the Huntress. I'm done with her tonight. Sometimes I just stop moving and watch something. Yeah, I do too. When I know I'm beat, and there's no way I'm gonna win, and I know they're gonna fuck with me, I just stop playing. It's like, I'm not gonna play that game. Like, you guys have the chance to end the game, and you're choosing not to. I'm not gonna play that. Haggy McHaggerson, Spirit, Shape, or Pig? Ooh. Spirit, Shape, or Pig? Spirit, Shape, Pig. Well, I mean, I got more time on the Pig. I haven't played the Shape in a really long time. And then I've been playing the Spirit more because I like her a lot. Or Hag. Hag's my girl. Yeah, nice skins. Thank you. I wish I hadn't bought them, but I got drunk one night. You know? It's like when you go shopping on Amazon while you're high or something like that. It's like, yeah, I definitely need a box of socks. Although I gotta say, socks are pretty great. I mean, no one else is answering, so yeah, totally loosens the purse strings, definitely. You pick, Medusa, out of those 4, Shape, Pig, Hag, or Spirit. You pick. Go Spirit? Okay. We can do that. I got nothing for her, so if I win, having just played a level 47 killer, I think the problem is me. If I win with this, with nothing, I think the problem is me. I think I might have another streamer in here. T.TV burrito attack. Uh-oh. That means I gotta kill them first. What? Look at that Claudette's name. Why am I pee-pee hard? I am 28 and I laugh at that pee-pee jokes. Mad laughter intensifies. Yeah! Because why my pee-pee? Why? Like, really say it. The more serious you say it, the funnier it gets, you know? Like... sounds like you're against a meme squad. Ugh, God, there's nothing worse than people who, like, get a game specifically just to, like, fuck people up. You know what I mean? Like, I think the most aggravating thing that's ever happened to me on a game was back when I played League of Legends. Back, like, before its first major what's the word? Cosmetic update. You know, like they upgraded the way the game looks rather than just adding characters and shit. I used to play that game constantly, and me and my friends were having such a tough time, like, being cohesive as a team, so we were already frustrated. And we went up against a team of all... What was it? It was either Karthus or Singed. I can't remember, but it was like a champion where, like, by themselves they could never hope to kill a character by themselves, especially early game. But all 5 of them were the same character. They just pushed middle and they just didn't stop. And they just did it. They just won. They beat our ass into oblivion. Like, I could not comprehend what was going on, but it made me so fucking angry. I was just like, that's not fair. Like, I'm trying to play by, you know, I'm trying to abide by the game and how it's made and, like, give everybody a chance to play the same way and have equal chance to play. These guys come in like a bunch of fucking trolls and just win. It made me so angry. Ugh. Oh, I didn't even notice. This is the Twitch streamer. I wonder if they're streaming right now. Is Streamception? Do I spend too much time on one person? Like, do I chase for way too long? Should I, like, give up at some point and just move on and, like, try and attack them in a different scenario? You know? Do I spend too much time on one person? I don't know. Only if you can't seem to get them. Yeah, I mean, especially with Huntress, as I learned from you, that, like, I think I should learn to disengage sooner. Because, like, if they're a shithead and they're just gonna chase after me, then I could use that to my advantage and, like, possibly hatchet them. But if I'm someone like this, or faster, like a cannibal, then, like, fuck no. I ain't gonna give up. Nope. Who do you think has the most obnoxious scream? Because I think Bill is by far, like, the longest, loudest, and most obnoxious scream. He's like, "Oh!" And it's like you're halfway across the map and you're like, Jesus Christ, Bill, like, you're dead. You're already dead. How could this hurt more? When I play Huntress, she's your main? Really? That's interesting. It becomes really apparent when people know to loop her and maybe are playing that role specifically. It's better to go after someone weaker. That is something I didn't even think of. Man, Medusa, you are just like, you're rocking my world right now. You're changing my life. Changing my killer life. I'm gonna be better and maybe not play Huntress after I prestige her for a while. Like, I'm gonna retire the Huntress for quite a while, because I gotta say, I have never had a more frustrating killer. Like, I play the Nurse better than her, and I don't play the Nurse. Man, I am just cock right now. What the? What was that? What was that? Was that my perk? Was that, Rancor or whatever it's called? Why you're pee-pee hard? Get back here! I have to tell you why you're pee-pee hard. You know what might be fun if there's still an audience for it? I should play the Friday the 13th game. That would be fun. I really like that game. I just hope it's not dead. I rarely play to win, though, just to have fun and try to have a good time with them, too. Everyone gets a hook. I still get points if they get points. It's all good. Yeah, it's hard to believe, but, like, I just recently came to that conclusion. I was like, you know what? It really doesn't matter if I win. I still get points. I can still get tons and tons of points. Like, that thought sincerely inhabited my body for the first time, like, half a year ago. It was really weird to, like, huh, like, oh, was that tunneling? This feels like tunneling. Am I tunneling right now? I feel bad. I feel bad. I feel really bad. Okay, I don't feel bad anymore. Rancor isn't the totem one haunted ground. That was weird. I don't know how that happened. Why was I able to see all three of them? I don't know. I don't read the perks that much. I'll be perfectly honest. I don't read them much. Haunted ground. There are totes in here, bro. Oh yeah, they're in there. I originally tried to play hard, but it just didn't feel great even when I won. The games were good, but I felt better letting people live. Yeah, it makes it feel like you were accommodating enough to know that like while you had the ability to do something kind of shitty to get a point or a win, it feels good to know that you played in such a way that that like you gave everybody the same chance that you had. Feels better to do that at the very least. I don't know. I just like, I'm a fan of like, if you're winning or you're definitely going to win, just fucking win. Just fucking win and get it over with. You know what I mean? Drawing it out just makes you look like an absolute cock. Like, I hate it. I hate getting just taunted. I just hate it. It's the shittiest way to lose. Man, they've got to make a perk that shuts the survivors up. Like, I would never have seen her if she wasn't crying. Totally, if they're drawing it out, I will kill them. Oh, yeah, dude. My old policy is, like, I won't do a single shitty, mean thing, but if you body block me unprovoked, I will stand in your face, and I will throw the game to watch the life drain from your eyes. Like, unapologetically, I will do that. But it ended up more trouble than it's worth. So now I'm just sort of like, fuck it, I just won't play. Like, if you're fucking with me, you're just dicking me around and drawing the game out to get more points or whatever, I'm not gonna play that game. I'm gonna look up or like walk into a corner and just not play anymore. That, and I think behavior's really gotta do something about, like, shit behavior. They've gotta do more, because they're basically doing nothing now. I'm not saying, like, permaban people, like Rainbow Six Siege has started doing, but, like, I don't know, issue warnings at the very least or something. But then again, I don't know, on the other side of the coin, I'm just glad they're devoting so much time to making this game fantastic. Like, I'm just really glad they're in on it, just like 100%. See? Every opportunity. And you choose not to do it. Calm spirit makes them harder to hear. That's cool. Yeah, sometimes shitty behavior. Sometimes crappy behavior fuels people to engage more. It's like, what's that thing? It's like the bystander effect, you know? Like, one person does it, so the others around them are more likely to do it. That's fucking crazy. Anyway, I am very happy to have met you, Medusa, and everybody who watched. I really appreciate you giving me some of your time. You didn't have to, but you did. If you have any media, like Twitch or Instagram or DeviantArt or anything like that, tell me, because I will follow you back. Guarantee it, I will. Link it in there. So, yeah, this was fun. Till the next time, you guys, thank you very much for tuning in. Have a great night and a great tomorrow, alright? Bye. Thanks for piloting and for the stories. Hey, no problem, man. Thanks for listening to every single one like a psychopath. Oh, man. Till the next time, Medusa, alright? Yada. I'm the spirit.